Hello everybody and welcome back to Crypto Time. Now before we get into the video, let me get my thanks out of the way. We are over 500 subscribers in a month. In a month we are now over 500 subscribers. That is so insane to me. I know that in a couple of my last videos, I was telling you guys how my goal for the end of the year, when we get into January, I want around 200 subscribers, and that would be a great starting point. We are already at 500 and we're only halfway through December. So I just want to thank you guys so much with that, and I want to let you guys know that right now, unfortunately, I don't think I could support it, but hopefully in maybe early 2018 to mid 2018, I can start doing Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum giveaways, because I see other people doing it, and it's a great way to get people to subscribe to your channel. But I think it's also a great way to get people who are maybe watching your videos but don't have the money themselves to put into crypto started with cryptocurrencies. So I really want to do that soon. Like I said, right now I just don't have the money, but hopefully soon I do. With the information I'm giving you guys today, if everything pans out, I'll definitely be good. But also, before we get into this video, I need to let you guys know this is not investment advice. I'm not a financial advisor. These are simply my opinions and my speculation. What I think you should do with the information you find in this video is use it as maybe a reference point or a starting point, and go and do your own research about these coins. And if you like them and you do your own research, then go ahead and invest. I'm not telling you not to invest. I'm just saying please don't use this video as your only reference point for investing, because I'm not a financial advisor. So with all that being said, let's take a look at the markets as a whole real quick. I believe, not yet, but the market cap is almost at 600 billion, which is insane, guys. That is so insane. And then Bitcoin yesterday I thought was going to hit a new all-time high. It didn't, unfortunately. It got pretty close, but I mean, it's really looking like we're going to have a 20K Bitcoin before 2018. Hopefully. It needs one more good pump and it'll be there for sure. It might even go past 20K, but hopefully we'll see that. It's been a great year for Bitcoin. It's been a great year for crypto. Ethereum has been floating around 700. It's at 720 right now. I don't think Ethereum's going to go too crazy anymore in December. I think it's probably going to float out here. Might get to like at around 800, but we'll see with that. Ripple's still 70 cents. Litecoin's back up to 320, which is good to see. Dash broke the 1K mark today. It's at 1.1, which is awesome for Dash. Anyways, though, let's get into what today's video is about, and it's going to be about the altcoins that will make you rich in 2018. Now, again, opinions, it's speculation. I don't want you guys to be, okay, he told me to buy this coin, I'm going to buy all of it, I'm going to sell my house. Don't do that, okay? Do not do that. This is just an opinion. This is just my speculation. But let's get into the first two coins I want to talk about, which is Ethereum and Litecoin. I'm sure all of you know what these are. They are coins that are on Coinbase right now. And they both had very bullish Decembers. They both went up a couple $100 in December, which is insane. I think Litecoin went from, it was around 90 to where it's at now in a couple days, which is crazy. Same thing with Ethereum. Ethereum was at like 300, 400 and spiked up to 690, 680 in a couple days, which is insane. And I think both of these trends are going to continue well into 2018. I made prediction videos for Litecoin and Ethereum. I think I put Litecoin at 5K, which is pretty generous for Litecoin, honestly. And then I put Ethereum at 5 to 10K, which I really do think Ethereum can get into the 3, 4, 5, maybe and beyond thousands in 2018, probably later 2018, but I really think it's a possibility for Ethereum. I know that there's been some, ERC20 ICOs who have been very sketchy, and all the exit scams with that kind of stuff, but I think it got a little bit of a bad rep this year for those types of things going on, but hopefully they'll clear more things up. Hopefully we'll have a better year for Ethereum, and I really do think it's going to get into the 3, 4, 5 and possibly beyond. For Litecoin's having a good year. However, Charlie Lee predicted a multi-year bear market, and he said don't be scared if Litecoin was at $20 or $40. So, however, I do think Litecoin will have a good year. I have a lot of friends who are really highly invested in Litecoin, and they back it to no end. So, I do think that Litecoin will have a good year. I think it's a good buy. I think anything under, for Litecoin, I'd say anything under like 250 would be a really good buy-in point if it went under that. 300 might be a little high for it right now, but I think Litecoin's going to have a really great year. The next coin I want to talk about is Ripple. Now, Ripple kind of really flies under the radar for being number, 4 on CoinMarketCap. Ripple is a coin that is much faster than just about, I'm pretty sure it is the fastest cryptocurrency. It can do, 1,500 transactions per second, which is insane. That's like rivaling Visa almost, which, dude, 1,500 is crazy. It's a coin who has hundreds of partners. They're partnered with American Express, which is crazy. I believe they're doing things with Amazon right now. And it's a coin that's only at 70 cents. which is insane. I mean, that is so crazy. 70 cents per coin right now, and they're doing things with Amazon. They're already partnered with American Express. I think this coin should be valued much higher. The only thing I don't like about Ripple is the supply. However, it does have a max supply, which is good, but that's a lot of coins to be circulating around. But I think Ripple is an amazing buy, especially at 70 cents. I think this coin's going to be like a 1 to 5, maybe beyond dollar coin in 2018, especially with all the partners coming, and especially with it possibly being added to Coinbase in 2018. That would make it go through the roof, especially with the thing that I call the Coinbase effect, where people see that Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin is 19,000, 700, 300, and then they see a coin that's 70 cents per coin. Anybody on Coinbase is definitely going to be jumping into that because they can get so many coins for such little. Instead of getting, percentages of a Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, they could get 50 Ripple coins. So I think Ripple's going to be a great buy this year. I'm going to be investing into it, I think, a little after the holiday because I think it's going to dip down a bit after that. So I'm hoping to buy in at around a 60 cent, 50 cent Ripple. If it goes that low, if it keeps going up, I'm probably going to have to buy like 80, 90 cents, maybe even $1 each. But even then, I don't think it's a bad buy. So keep your eye on Ripple. I honestly think it's going to be a great buy for 2018. I think they're going to be doing some amazing things in 2018, especially if they keep working with Amazon and American Express. And my next coin is Dash. Now, Dash kind of snuck up on a lot of people. Dash was around, it was at, I think, in January 2017, Dash was $12. Yikes. But it was floating at around, let me see. Yeah, it was like 190 to 200 for the longest time. And it had a pretty big dip here, as you can see. But I remember I kept looking at Dash, and it was like consistently 200, 250, 240. It would float around the 200 to 300 mark. And then out of nowhere, it had this pretty significant explosion up to like 700, 800. Now it's 1.1K. So they have an amazing supply. They only have 7 million coins currently circulating. They have a max supply of 18 million. So this is a great coin to buy and hold, I think, for sure, because of this supply, it being so low. And with Ripple, they have a 38 billion circulating supply. So it's much harder to be as volatile as, say, a Dash is because of its 7 million supply. So it's a coin to definitely look out for. If you have the money, I would say put into Dash definitely because it's such a volatile coin and it's been going up nonstop. It's also a great coin to mine if you have the money again. But yeah, I would say Dash is definitely a good buy and hold for 2018 as well if you can get in around now. It's probably going to have a dip a little bit after the holidays, and I would say a good buy-in for Dash would be I'd say maybe a 900 to 800. If it goes anywhere below 800, I would definitely say that's an amazing buy. But I'd say around probably the 800 to 1,000 mark would be a great buy-in point for Dash if it goes down to that point. And then my last one is Dogecoin. No, I'm kidding. But I don't know. Dogecoin could go pretty crazy, but that one is a joke. I'm just messing around with that one. My last coin is Neo. And Neo, I talked about a little bit in the beginning. It's at a 43% increase on just today. It's at $70. It, again, has a fairly low supply right now. It doesn't have a max supply, which scares me a little bit, but 65 million is not too bad, especially for what it is. If you do a little research into Neo, I think you guys would be pleasantly surprised on its capabilities and what it's going to be used for. I believe it's a Chinese ran coin, which is even better because the Asian countries pump coins very hard, so I think it's going to be a great buy-in. I was going to buy into Neo when it was like $20 in the summer, but I decided not to, and I really wish I could have or should have because it's been going up and down since. It had an interesting year. It did get up to, it had a high, let me see, of 47 or 43 in August, and around here's when I was going to buy in, like August to mid-July. No, wait, it was $8? I missed buying Neo at $8? Oh, man. Well, $70 isn't too bad. However, it's being really big. $70 isn't too bad, however, it's being pretty largely pumped right now. When I was writing the coins down for this video that I wanted to talk about, I think Neo is at like $39 or $40, and that was going to be a really good buy point. 70 I think is a little high for Neo to buy in, but again, I think after the holidays, we'll see just about every coin get some kind of correction, so Neo's probably going to go back to the 40s or 50s, and I'd say that's a good buy-in point for Neo. But it does have a very interesting use case. I would look into it if you have the time. But all these coins, I would say, are going to be really good buy and holds for 2018. If you buy them right now, or very early, if you buy them right now, or maybe like mid-January when everything's kind of correcting, if that happens, which I'm fairly certain it will. all these coins are going to be really great holds for 2018. I'm personally going to be, I don't have Dash yet, but I'm going to be buying some Dash if it gets down to the 800, 900 point. But all these coins I think are going to be amazing holds for 2018. I really do think that you can make some money holding these coins in 2018. Again, not professional advice. I am not a financial advisor. Invest with money that you can afford to lose, because if you lose it, it won't be too big of a deal. Don't be selling your cars, houses, whatever else you own to be buying crypto. You know, play it safe, but also have those moments of risk taking. You know, smart, calculated risks. But with all that being said, guys, that is going to be it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sure some of this information you guys already knew. Some of it maybe you didn't. Maybe for the new investors, this will really help you guys out, and I hope it did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hopefully I have Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum giveaways soon. Hopefully very soon. I really want to thank you guys for subscribing even without those and supporting my channel. It really does mean the world to me. 1,000 subscribers, baby. We're going to the moon, baby, just like crypto in 2018. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have an amazing day, amazing holidays. It's such a great time to be alive right now. I am in a great mood. I hope you guys are as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, guys, see ya.